Welcome back to my kitchen, guys. We're doing an amazing recipe today. We're doing pork spare ribs with a bourbon barbecue sauce, homemade, right in my kitchen and your kitchen. So what? Let's start cooking, right? So we got the pork ribs over here, spare ribs. We got the baby back ribs and we got spare ribs. I use spare ribs for this recipe. First thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the membrane. Why are we gonna remove that membrane? Because we want fall of the bone ribs. So let's do it, right? We got start with a little knife over here. Kind of go between the membrane and the bone, right? Once you have this little piece that you can hold to, you're gonna get a paper towel. If you do it with your bare hands, it's very slippery, so you're not gonna be able to do it. All right, so we got enough here. Let's get some paper towel. And let's remove this membrane. Same thing you're gonna do with baby back ribs. See? It's gonna, okay. Sometimes it comes out very easily, sometimes you gotta work around it, but it's completely worth it, the work to remove it. That's the difference between having amazing full of the bone ribs and all right, perfect. See, as it comes right out, really easy. Take all this membrane out. All right, ready, set. Work on the rub. That's the thing that goes in the ribs and it gives the flavor while it's cooking. So the rub is very important. I'm gonna use Cooking with My Doctor because it has all the ingredients that I want. It has the garlic, it has the garlic powder, the onion powder, the moringa, the turmeric, everything in it. It's beautiful. No MSG, very clean flavor. So I'm gonna start with the Cooking with My Doctor. All right. And you can, perfect. A little bit more, why not, right? This has salt on it already, so we're not gonna be using any other salt. Has kosher salt, flaky, so it's the salt that I want for my ribs. I should have just taken those off, right? But that's okay, no problem. It's black pepper. This has already black pepper in it, but I want to use a little bit more. Cracked black pepper, fresh. Oregano, boom. Some olive oil. Apple cider or white wine vinegar. And some lemon juice. Right? So we're gonna mix all this together. Cover it with foil paper. All right, so here. All right, and let's go to the oven. 3 hours. See you guys later. See you in 3 hours. Cooking in the oven. They're gonna be there for around 3.5 hours. Let's say 3.5 hours. I'm gonna start making my barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce will take about ½ hour. So let's start the barbecue sauce. We have for the barbecue sauce, we have Dijon mustard, Cooking with My Doctor garlic paste, tomato paste, maple syrup, small diced onions, brown sugar, lemon zest. I'm gonna take the zest out of the lemon. I'm gonna show you how now. Some Worcestershire sauce, bourbon whiskey. You could use any other whiskey, but I like the bourbon because it gives me the wood flavor I want in my ribs. And some bacon, hickory smoked bacon. Make sure you use smoked bacon because that's what's gonna give me the smoke flavor to my barbecue sauce. Let's go to the pot and do our barbecue sauce. We're gonna start with our bacon. We're gonna add the bacon and we're gonna render. We're gonna get the fat out of the bacon. Let's let it render there for a little bit. Let's cook it for about 5 minutes. Then you could actually remove the bacon, or you could cook your whole sauce with the bacon, and then before putting the magic bullet, you take the bacon out. All right. See how the fat is coming? Beautiful, nice. Bacon. Who doesn't love bacon, huh? Look at that, look at that, beautiful. Smell the flavor, the fat. Oh, this makes me so. Oh. So cook it for about 5 minutes, then you start getting that beautiful, amazing, tasty fat. And that's what we're gonna start cooking our onion. Our cooking with my Dr. garlic paste. We're gonna cook it for about 2 minutes, just until the onion starts softening up. After about 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, my onions are already softened, and the smell, the aromas, they're just so amazing. Right when you start smelling all that beautiful garlic and onion and the bacon together, then we're gonna add our tomato paste. And we're gonna cook our tomato paste for about 5 minutes. We wanna go ahead and start doing that, what is called the Maillard reaction, which is when the sugar starts caramelizing. So we're almost ready. You see the bottom of the pan? You don't want that to burn, because all the flavors and all the sugar caramelized are there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add now my Dijon mustard. We're gonna add the vinegar. We're gonna cook it until the vinegar just dissolved completely. So cook it about 2 minutes. Then we're gonna start squirting that pan on the bottom because that's the flavor that we want into the sauce. So now we're gonna add our maple syrup, brown sugar, some Worcestershire sauce, about a tablespoon, or a little bit more, and the king of the night, bourbon, about a 1/4 cup of bourbon. Now we're gonna bring it up and we're gonna simmer it for about 20 minutes. And last, I'm gonna add some lemon zest. Just take your peeler and just kind of put like that, boom. Just let it sit for 20 minutes. So we'll be back in 20 minutes. To blend our sauce. Oh, look at that, delicious. Reduce almost by half. We're gonna go ahead and take the bacon strips out. This can you discard or give it, let it cool, let it chill, and give it to your dog. You can also put it in the oven and may get crispy. It has too much sugar in it. Let me make sure I don't have any more bacon in it. Let's go ahead and blend the sauce. It's gonna be the end of our barbecue. Oh, it smells so delicious, guys. Wow. Let's take everything out of the pan. Make sure everything is out of the pan. All right. Perfect. We're gonna blend it. I'm using a magic bullet, but you're more than welcome to use your blender, whatever you have. All right. All right, make sure it's very well blend together. That's perfect. Open it. It's very hot, so open it very carefully so you don't get burned. Look at that. Let's see it. Oh, it smells so good. That bacon, that bourbon, the wood is so beautiful. Perfect. Now let it chill, let it cool, and we see you in about 2 hours because we're gonna finish our most amazing ribs. Hey guys, so it's been 3.5 hours. Now let's take these babies out of the oven and let's see what happened, right? You wanna come with me? Let's go 2.5 hours at 275. So let's look at those babies. I'm sure they're crispy, they're nice. Let's see how they are. Oh, it smells so good. Let's see these babies. Let's go and look at these babies. All right. 1, 2. Oh, the smell. I wish you could be smelling this. But you're gonna be doing that pretty soon when you do these babies in your kitchen. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Soft, very tender, very soft. Wow, incredible. So now we're gonna let them cool for about ½ hour, and then we're gonna finish them in my grill, a very high heat. So let's let them to cool and chill, and let that protein settle down, and then we're gonna go, like I said, to the grill. So guys, we're here now. We're starting our fire. We're gonna get the ribs, and we're gonna just, when the fire is really hot, we're gonna sear them on both sides, put the barbecue sauce on top, and boom, we'll be ready. So once your grill is really hot, as you've seen, all you're gonna do is you're gonna brush the barbecue sauce on top, all over your barbecue sauce. You're gonna turn it. You're gonna cook it on both sides for about 3 minutes, and that's it.